Warriors! It's Coach JV, your top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. And the reality that you're experiencing right now is the thoughts, actions, and behaviors since you were an adult. Not when you were a child, since you were an adult. And the beautiful thing about life is when you take responsibility for your life and understand that any decision you make has a catastrophic or an amazing impact to your life, you become powerful beyond measure. I'm the coach who says, do not believe a word I said. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey to generational wealth and becoming fucking legendary. Good morning. Rare form, baby. I told you guys I'm coming. So level 1 warrior was when I got off the plane from Peru, doing my long journey to ayahuasca. And now I'm in my new journey, my warrior level 2. Ice fast 2 to 3 times a week, meditation, breathing, hypertrophy training, high intensity training, journaling. It's deep, warriors. It is deep. But you came here to learn about crypto, right? Now let me tell you about me before we continue so you can shut it off or you can find another YouTuber. I believe in God. I follow the life of Jesus as close as humanly possible. I am non-religious. I love everybody. I don't care if you're Mormon. I don't care if you're Catholic. I don't care if you're Buddhist. I don't care if you're the devil. You can come hang with me. But what you can't do is be mediocre around me. It's not acceptable because we're here to leave a dent in the universe. And I'm looking for the people who want to change their life and who are going to take advantage of the biggest shift in generational wealth and who are going to stop complaining about the nefarious people and fucking change the narrative. So I'm going to become so wealthy and so impactful that I don't have to worry about this person and this person left and right. I will be the narrative. I will change the narrative through my thoughts, actions, and behaviors instead of bitching and complaining and being an armchair quarterback. All right, now that I got that off my chest, this is what happens when I go into next level warrior. So I may lose some followers. I may gain some followers. But one thing you'll understand about me is I don't care. I'm not looking for followers. I'm not looking for fame. I'm looking for impact. And just like Ripple XRP, the company that I love and adore because I'm an ex-banker and I understand the banking system is a fraudulent system, I love and adore. And there was a speech one time that they said they're going to leave a dent in the universe. And they said, we're either going to leave a dent in the universe or we are going to disappear. That's the type of fucking warriors I want to run with. So let's talk about Ripple XRP, and then I'm going to take you through some amazing things happening within the crypto space. So number one, Ripple keeps partnering with people during one of the biggest SEC lawsuits in crypto history. Do you guys realize what's going to happen when this case gets dropped? This is going to be the biggest talked about case in crypto history, probably in financial times. This is the biggest new asset class in history, and you get to be part of it. So Novate taps ODL, on-demand liquidity, to improve Australia's remittance payments to South Asia. Ripple is going to dominate the Asian countries. The country's global payment infrastructure does not meet today's business or customer demands. Cross-border payments require business to hold pre-funded accounts in destination currencies, a costly and slow endeavor that ties up resources, leaving remitters with limited options. RippleNet and its network of global financial institutions are changing the status quo. RippleNet enables hundreds of financial institutions across more than 55 countries to streamline global payments, expand into new markets, and provide the best customer payments experience today. Seizing on this opportunity, the Novate Group joins Ripple Global Payments Network, tapping RippleNet's on-demand liquidity ODL services, leveraging the digital asset XRP for instant cross-border payments announced recently as part of a deal originally signed in December 2020. The digital banking and fintech company, remember Jamie Dimon said fintechs, you better be scared shitless of fintechs, that's what he said about banks, that specialize in delivering unique payment solutions to deploying RippleNet to make moving money faster, cheaper, and more reliable for their customers. Wow! All right, there was a rumor going around yesterday that Kraken relisted XRP. Now, one thing you want to do, warriors, is always do your deep research. That's one thing I always tell the people. Before, there's going to be a lot of news out there, so as soon as someone sends me or texts me or sends anything to me, I got hundreds of messages about XRP being relisted, so I immediately went to Kraken. I sent them a message, and they said, we have not relisted XRP. So I found this really cool website. I don't know how legit it is. It looks pretty cool. It's called the Crypto Wizard, so it's xrprelist.com, and so it gives gives us a status of XRP being relisted or not. So I want to give them their due respect. It's pretty cool. It actually gives you the price. I saved it on my favorites. So it's xrprelist.com. XRP's down. Actually, you know what? I'll pull this up as much as I can. So Coinbase, not yet. Kraken, not yet. Binance, not yet. KuCoin, not yet. Bittrex, not yet. And blockchain.com, not yet. So that is a non-true rumor out there in the marketplace. What it did do on Kraken, though, is on Kraken, it actually, the button popped up. So before, the button disappeared where you can buy and sell. So I went to my Kraken account where I hold all my XRP, and that buy and sell button did come up. So that is a good sign, Warriors, maybe for things to come. Why would that buy button come up? Who knows? Who knows, right? So let's continue on. So XRP is bullish as hell, Warriors. Now, what I think we're going to see is, because we had a massive price appreciation this week, is we're going to see a pullback as we go into today, and then the stock market people are going to move into the crypto market this weekend. I feel like we're going to have a little uptick this Saturday, a downtick this Sunday, and as we go into April and May, it's going to be really big months, and as we go into June, it's going to pull back. So I have a technical analysis team. I do everything off fundamentals. I don't listen to FUD. I don't listen to all this bullshit going on in the marketplace. What I do is I have a very strict exit strategy, and here's why. Before I continue on, here's why I have a strict exit strategy. Dogecoin went nuts last night, so I was going to pull profits to take part of my Doge profits. I made a ton of money on Doge last night, to take some of my profits and put it into ETH, because ETH is going to explode. I have a very strong ETH portfolio. So when I went to go pull profits, ironically, the exchange is having technical issues. It happens every single time. So if you don't have an exit strategy, if you do not have an exit strategy, you are going to get wrecked, because you're going to try to catch the top. Your buddy's going to tell you it's going to go higher, and you're going to go to get your money out, and guess what? The exchange is ironically going to be shut down. It happened to me, so I had to keep going on. Well, I ended up getting enough to get out a couple ETH. I bought into some more ETH. Okay, so let's continue on. Here we go. So I want to share with you guys, now we talked about XRP, our favorite cryptocurrency in the XRP community here, but let's go a little bit deeper into why things are about to go crazy. So I'm going to show you a video on Time Magazine. Thank you to this YouTuber, Bitcoin Asset News. He developed this really cool video, so go check him out. And then I'm going to show you what the Rothschilds are doing with their Ethereum. We're going to go back to a wealth management blog that they put out. BlackRock is freaking crushing it in the marketplace. We're just going to look at some weekly news here.
Time Magazine has partnered with Grayscale to create a new educational crypto video series. Time will be paid for the series in Bitcoin, and the company will hold Bitcoin on its balance sheet. 3 weeks ago, Time posted a listing for a CFO job, and one of the requirements was comfort with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The magazine recently sold 3 of its covers as NFTs. The CEO of Grayscale, by the way, Michael Sonnenschein, is going to join us at 8:15 a.m. Eastern as we've seen the I guess you call it the leading cryptocurrency closing in, maybe on 60.
So you got Time Magazine, the one your grandparents read, your mom and dad read, an old nostalgic magazine, is literally looking for a CFO that has business acumen in cryptocurrency. They're doing a series around Bitcoin, and they're being paid in Bitcoin. Think about that. They're adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet, Warriors. This is going to be the biggest shift in generational wealth, okay? So we got the Rothschilds. We all love the Rothschilds, right? The most elite family in the world. I'm being sarcastic. I'm going to become, it's going to be next, it's going to be the Coach JV child, and you're going to be saying there's nefarious things about me because what you don't know and you don't understand, you talk shit about. Instead of talking shit about things, I just become. Rothschilds Invest buys 4.7 million initial stake in Grayscale Ethereum Trust. The asset manager disclosed Thursday its shares in Ethereum Trust were worth 4.75 million as of March 31st. Do you realize what that's going to appreciate to? Chicago-based Rothschilds Investment Corporation recently bought 265,000 shares of Grayscale Ethereum Trust in its first investment vehicle. The institution investment manager also increased its position in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust just under 8,000 shares to 338,000 shares, up from 30,000 shares, it reported. The manager disclosed Thursday its shares in ETH Trust were 4.7 million. Rothschilds is among the first name brand institutional asset managers to seek ETH exposure through Grayscale Trust products. Grayscale is owned by CoinDesk CES, parent company, digital currency group. ETH, the native cryptocurrency of Ethereum blockchain, hit an all-time high north of 2,500. Okay, and I've showed you guys this one before. This is pretty cool. This is a blog that they put out, an investor wealth management strategy blog. Another Bitcoin bull. This was back in 2000 or November 2020. I've showed this, and they're just talking about different cryptocurrencies. So this is what they send out to their shareholders. So if you go here and you type in Ripple, they got it listed in here. Nothing specific about Ripple. I think they are invested in XRP. Some of you guys can comment down below. I think we've talked about that before. But they're bringing up Ripple. They're bringing up Ethereum. They're bringing up Bitcoin. Warriors, I'm telling you what, you're about to see. I mean, look, think about what's happened. I mean, my portfolio has exploded. Literally, Kev and I were talking about 9, 10 days ago, 12 days ago about how much the portfolio had gone up. And from that point, it had gone up over 6 figures. Well over 6 figures. From the point 12 days. I mean, this shit is fantasy economics. It's crazy. But I'm taking profits and I'm putting it into silver. I'm taking profits and I'm going to be going into MPI. I have a strict fortress that I'm building around myself. The crypto market could crash and I'll still be able to build generational wealth by the end of this bull run, Warriors. You have to have a fucking game plan, just to get you guys fired up. You have to have a game plan or you're going to get wrecked, Warriors. So BlackRock CEO sings Bitcoin's praises as future great asset class. Larry Fink, who previously called the cryptocurrency an index for money laundering, has come around to Bitcoin. They're all coming. They're all getting on the choo-choo train, right? The freight train. BlackRock CEO Larry Fink today is fascinated by Bitcoin and its potential for great asset class. We are investing in it. We are studying it. We have made money on it, says Fink. Okay, there's just so much news out there, Warriors. Let's see what else I got here. I think I had some other stuff pulled up, or was I just looking up XRP Twitter? Let's see what else is going on live. Let's see if there's any new news. Okay, so we got Ripple here. Boom. Let's see if there's any new news here together. Latest. Let's see here. What's going on marketplace? It's fun to do this together live. Let's see. Any new stuff? Anything popping out there? Nothing that great so far. All right, Warriors. So you know how I feel. I always say what you mean, don't say it mean. I love the haters, so please leave your comments down there. What I won't do in the comments, though, is I'll never ask you to send me money. We have hundreds of people imitating our profile on TikTok, Instagram. I'm never going to ask. I'm not an investor. I'm an investor myself. I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey. But, Warriors, we do have one of the most badass communities in the world. What is it? It is a community of mind, body, soul, and helping people head towards generational wealth building, to take advantage of the biggest shift in generational wealth as the elites are doing. As you look this way, there's a whole other narrative going on this way. They're stacking their bags, so why don't you, Warriors? Now, this shit is confusing, right? How do you buy cryptocurrency? What is a cryptocurrency? Do you trade? Do you freaking leverage trade? What do you do? How do I set up my portfolio? Like what? So what we've done, Warriors, is number one, you have to have your gut sound. You have to have your mind sound. You have to have your body in alignment to be a good investor. Because if you're not, you're going to be emotional and you're going to be at the barbershop and your barber's going to tell you, the person that is going to tell you, or anybody, you're at the park, you see some other, mom, and they're like, hey, listen, you should sell your Dogecoin, and you're going to listen to it because you're not grounded. You're an emotional investor, and you listen to this person, and what's going to happen is you're going to get wrecked in the marketplace. So what I've done is we've created 1,200 people worldwide. It's growing by 20 to 25 people per day. We have 15 different countries of people supporting and growing together into the quantum financial system. Okay, so now what it is, it's a 120-day challenge, mind, body, soul, getting you aligned, workouts, nutrition, goal setting, vision board creation, okay, subconscious mind programming around wealth. You have to have a wealthy mindset to stay wealthy, okay? Number two, we have cryptocurrency calls every single Thursday hosted by me. We have a technical analysis call on Friday. We have leadership calls on Wednesday and Saturday where we work out live together. We also have a Discord that's amazing. We do live leverage trading on there. We just started that. We have cryptocurrency courses. You have access to my portfolio. We have an exit strategy that you can fill out and learn how to do an exit strategy. There's nothing like it. It is not a perfect program. I'm the most honest person in the world, but it is evolving very quickly. We take feedback and we grow as a family. This is not about me. It's not about Kev. It's about helping you guys. As I say, it's not a perfect program. It was something we got into because God guided us to get into this and help people with this. We were making money in crypto and we were taking advantage of the biggest shift in generational wealth. So we're like, fuck, everybody should be part of this, right? And yes, we do get paid to do that. We are information brokers. That's what we do. It's fucking like, think about it. Like somebody asked me, oh, you charge for that? I'm like, well, hell yeah, we charge for that. Do you charge your company to fucking go work and clock in at, Circle K or selling gas at the gas station? Of course you do. That's what we show up. We do thousands of pieces of content every single day, and so we get paid to share information. That's what we do. So I'm a very honest dude. Anyways, so if you don't like honesty, not the kind of guy you want to run with. If you don't love God, I still love you. What else? I cuss a lot, so if you don't like that, I'm probably not the guy to run with. That's all I got today, Warriors. I'm freaking fired up, man. This is freaking ice bath. Let's go. Warriors, rise. Oh, everything's down in the description down below. Love you guys. And I talk like Bone Thugs in Harmony. Bye.